So not too long ago, I saw a post that talked about a statement made by the director of the Code Geass series, and I guess he said that if only adaptations remade, then Japanese anime will be lost. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of threw me for a loop because I was confused. I was like, well, what's he saying? Is he? I guess what I've concluded to is that he's saying that if anime keeps going the direction with adapting, from mangas like novels, then I guess that'll be the end of Japanese anime. I'm guessing that's what he's trying to say. But my thing is that I always thought, anime was, correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn that anime at the end of the day was started because it was basically just an ad to sell manga and stuff like that. Now I'm not sure what came first. I don't know if anime started off with original projects or they started off adapting mangas. I don't really know that. Someone's got to let me know that down in the comment section. But what I do know is that yes, there's a lot of through history. You have a lot of a good amount of great original works, without a doubt. But what I do know for a fact is that it's the adaptations that really put anime in the driver's seat. You know, in our era, it was the adaptations of manga and light novels that really put anime where it is today. So I cannot really find myself understanding what he's trying to say here unless there's more to it and I just didn't see it. But I just don't understand how you know them continuing to go. And it's not even just that. You also have to think about the fact that if you want to do an original anime, you know it's a risk. It's a risk because it's like you're just starting something from scratch, and you having to invest all this money. There's a difference between investing money into a project that's already have a well established fan base than to invest money into something new and that's from the grounds up, not knowing whether or not it's going to be well received. You know what I'm saying? There's always that risk factor when it comes to original works. So it's like I don't see how adaptations, can, if anything, I would say Western influence could be the end of Japanese anime. I would say AI could be the end of Japanese anime. This like these factors make sense, But the idea that if they continue doing adaptations over doing original works, nah, I don't really understand it. But I mean, if anyone got a better idea of what he's trying to say, hey, let me know down in the comments. But I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't understand it straight up. I'll admit that, but like I don't see how that would. I don't see how that would work. Now I can understand it from the point of view that in a way, you know, anime can lose a part of itself, like some sort of like a part of its identity. If they keep going the adaptation route and not, because like I said, I know for a fact that anime did adaptations, but of course there always was the original works in the earlier days as well. So I can understand it's like, hey, we keep going this way, eventually we'll lose somewhat of our identity. But it's like, other than that, I don't know what I don't think I could agree with him, because I'm not understanding him. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me.